You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, let's talk about Angel Reese because it seems that she may have gotten herself in some hot water, actually. And I had not thought about this. I don't know why I hadn't thought about this, but Angel Reese in the past has openly tried to recruit other players to her Chicago Sky squad. And I did not think about the fact that if you're openly doing it like that, is it tampering? But there's so much craziness that goes on in the WNBA and in women's basketball in the fact that they're literally having relationships with each other on opposing teams and things of that nature, stuff you don't worry about in any other sport. But openly discussing somebody that's with another team coming to your team, that's interesting. I don't know that it's considered tampering because it's not a member of the organization's front office or coach or assistant coach. I don't know how that works. But one other WNBA player, a damn good one, Dearica Hamby, has called out Angel Reese on this very issue that she's tampering. Is this tampering? Her trying to recruit other players to her team. Angel Reese is one of the biggest names in women's basketball already as she enters her second WNBA season. And part of what makes her so popular is the Chicago Sky star is not afraid to speak her mind and be herself all the time. Angel Reese recently took another shot at WNBA salaries. That's right, she's demanding her salary from the Unrivaled right there. You see it. Angel Reese says she needs that $50,000. She need that right there. You see it. She put that up there. She needed that. Yeah. So she needed that money. And in fact, Sydney Colson, I guess, said something about it. Hey, Angel Girl, just wanted to check in, see how you're doing. Just let you know I'm here for you if you need anything, especially if you need to get rid of that $50,000 by tomorrow or anything like that. And Reese turned it down. Seems her original post wasn't much of sarcasm. Hey, sister, I'm doing well. Just won $50,000 on a flight. I know you are very aware, and I'm sorry to break it to you, but I'm on a rookie contract. That $50,000 was a little more than half of my contract, so I will have to keep that to myself. Sorry. So she's saying I'm not getting rid of that money. She, of course, talked about paying her bills and her rent. Last year, we covered that. She's making a lot of money from endorsements, all right? It's not the salary for any of these players in this league. In the WNBA, it's not the salaries. It's going to be their endorsements that is really and truly moving the needle. Angel Reese are playing overseas. Angel Reese recently took another shot. I just read that. And now she has been caught in the middle of another awkward social media moment, being called out for tampering by Dearica Hamby of the LA Sparks. At an Unrivaled media event, Angel Reese was sitting next to the former Sky player, Kahleah, and was spotted chanting, "Get K back." Right here, you know where home is. Angel's starting trouble. Dearica Hamby, are y'all tampering? ? And I'm just thinking to myself, I feel like Hamby's serious about this, to be quite honest. The Chicago Sky missed the playoffs in Angel Reese's rookie year. They have already made a coaching change ahead of 2025. I have a feeling that's going to be where coaches go to get fired. That's just my feeling. While the roster has players like Camila Cardoso and has added two-time All-Star Ariel Atkins, Reese seemingly wants more talent to join her on the team. Yeah, because it's like a 10-win team right now. Some level of tampering happens across all sports, but this might prove to be too blatant attempt from Angel Reese. That's the point. I mean, are we naive enough to think other players in other leagues are not talking to each other about switching teams and all that? Of course they are. Are they going to social media to lobby for it or whatever? Saying it out loud in public space where other people can hear? That's a whole different ballgame. All right? So, yeah. look, we're under the assumption here that these players in this league really adore Angel Reese. And how do we really know that? I mean, let's be honest. It seems this league does a fair bit of feuding amongst itself, amongst everybody, which is, again, is very strange. All right. You don't see it in other sports like this. Something about this league and the drama, however the drama is, it's wild. Taking to social media is quite brazen, but since her attitude is what has gotten her to this point in her career, Reese is unlikely to change anytime soon. Yeah, unfortunately for, I think her overall growth, probably not, at least for a long while. So that raises a lot of questions. I mean, is that tampering? Should it be looked into? Does the WNBA and Kathy Engelbert, do they investigate that? Does Adam Silver? Okay, because at the end of the day, Adam Silver is the boss of the WNBA. Let's not get confused. All right? It's NBA driven, and Adam Silver is the boss. He's the one that can literally step in out of nowhere from behind and say, we're not doing that, or we are doing that, whether you like it or not. Now, here's the problem with Adam Silver, because Lord knows I've covered the NBA plenty. He's not very brave, all right? He kind of gets pushed over, kind of a beta, all right? If he thinks he's going to offend or cause offense or anything like that to anybody, I mean, look, he's just not. If this was David Stern, shit, David Stern didn't give a rat's. He'd stepped in, scorched everybody's like, yeah, you're tampering, $80,000 fine, bam. You know, I mean, that's just how Stern was. He didn't take no crap. Adam Silver, nah. I mean, I don't know that he would step in and do anything, because then you would have the media step in and say, well, he's targeting Angel Reese, or he's bullying Angel Reese, or insert miscellaneous buzzword here for her defense. And I think we all know why they would step in defense of her. And by now, you've already seen the other video I just put out, probably 3 hours earlier. I mean, that works the same way across all me. That's the thing. A lot of these players get away with the kind of crap they say because the media celebrates this radical thinking. All right. And so that's why that WNBA is in the spot that it's in, never having turned a profit, because that also turns fans off, especially us new fans. Let's be honest. We're regular sports fans, stick to sports. Tampering is interesting in sports, though. All right. That is a story. Tell me what you think. Is she tampering? Should they launch an investigation? Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.